I think that Martin Scorsese is one of the best directors out there. I think he's a top tier director, but he's not on my wavelength as much as other directors. I don't resonate with him as much, so I can't say that he's my personal favorite director. I think that Shutter Island is a great movie. He's put out Killers of the Flower Moon, Wolf of Wall Street, which I would say are great films, though they're not as rewatchable. And he's also done The Departed, which I've seen before. I really it really enjoy I really enjoy that one. Aside from those four movies, have I seen his other films? Um, I don't think I have, to be honest. I haven't seen a bunch of Martin Scorsese's films, and he tends to focus on drama and crime, which are not my two favorite genres. So, when it comes to my personal taste and personal preferences, I prefer directors like Steven Spielberg, Christopher Nolan, Tim Burton, Ridley Scott, Ridley Scott, but I still think that Martin Scorsese is a top tier director. Basically, logically, I'm like, yeah, Martin Scorsese is one of the best directors out there. He's made a lot of good to great films. Just on an emotional level, I'm not into his films as much as other directors. So there are other directors that I personally prefer more, but I can still acknowledge the quality of Scorsese's movies. I've seen some that I actually like, though he's made several movies that I can logically say are great, but are not particularly rewatchable. That's how I would describe Killers of the Flower Moon and Wolf of Wall Street. I like Leonardo DiCaprio as an actor, and he tends to work with Scorsese, so it's interesting seeing him in Scorsese's movies. But I don't connect with Martin Scorsese quite as much because he's no sci-fi, no fantasy, no. Yeah, those are the two big examples for me. But aside from that, even aside from that, if you think about it, Martin Scorsese just hasn't tackled as many genres as other directors. And compare him to Steven Spielberg, you notice the difference, right? Spielberg has tackled a lot of different genres. Martin Scorsese has not. So I think that Scorsese is a top tier director, but he's not my personal favorite.